Okay. Good morning, Eagles. Welcome back to episode 103 of Eagle News.
Today is Thursday, February 27th, and happy National Polar Bear Day.
My name is Levia.
And my name is Ella.
Here are today's headlines. This year's film festival is What's Your Inspiration? Tell us a story about something or someone that inspires you.
If you have any questions, need an application, or want clarification about the contest, be sure to see Mr. Mehta.
Applications have been extended to this Friday, the 28th.
6th graders will be Terra Nova testing today, so be sure to stay quiet when you walk through the 6th grade hallway. Now let's sit over to Fina for today's weather report.
Thanks, Ella. Today in Palo, Ohio, it will be cloudy with some strong winds and a high of 27 and a low of 21. I really hope it gets warmer up here in Ohio, but make sure you don't forget your jacket. Now let's head back to the studio with Levia.
Hey, Ella, do you know what we're having for lunch today?
I don't know, Levia. Let's go find out from Mrs. Carr.
Lunch today, we're having Mexican fiesta, we're having breaded chicken sandwiches, and pizza crunchers. And tomorrow morning, which is Friday, make sure to stop by in the morning for breakfast. Every Friday, we're going to have donuts and hot chocolate.
Now for today's trivia. Let's head over to the Family Feud Trivia Center with Fina.
Thanks, Ella. It's trivia time. Yesterday's number one answer was table and/or chairs. And yesterday's scores were Mrs. Valls leads with 160 points, followed by Mrs. Meyer with 144 points, Miss Vogue with 139 points close, and Mr. Burson with 129 points close behind. Today's question is name something that is associated with a Southern belle. Again, name something that is associated with a Southern belle.
Thanks, Fina. That's an interesting question. Today's first video spotlight is an informational video on the black hole.
Hello, Eagles! This is Marwa.
And this is Jillian,
Reporter for Eagle News. And today we will be talking about the first picture of the black hole. Now Jillian will be continue talking about the first picture of the black hole.
Thanks, Marwa. In 2019, the first ever picture of a black hole was unveiled. The Event Horizon Telescope, a planet-scale array of ground-based radio telescopes, has obtained the first image of a supermassive black hole and its shadow. The image reveals the central black hole of Messier 87, a massive galaxy in the Virgo cluster. More than 50 million light-years away, in the heart of a giant elliptical galaxy called Messier 87, a gargantuan beast is devouring anything that strays too near. Stars, planets, gas, and dust, not even light can escape the monster's grasp once it crosses a threshold called the Event Horizon. That day, scientists unveiled an image of that object, a supermassive black hole, containing the same mass as 6.5 billion suns, resembling a circular void surrounded by a lopsided ring of light. The landmark image is the world's first glimpse at a black hole's silhouette, a picture that creeps right up to the inescapable edge of the black hole's maw.
Thanks, Jillian, for telling us more about the black hole. And thanks, Eagle, for watching. I hope you enjoy knowing about the first picture of the black hole. And this is Marwa.
And this is Jillian,
Reporter for Eagle News.
For the Inklings writing competition, our district-wide writing contest open to all students in grades 3rd through 8th. There are 3 categories: poetry, fiction, and argumentative essay. All submissions are due to Ms. Wolf by Friday, March 6th at 2:45 p.m. If you have any questions, stop in Ms. Wolf's room.
For our second video spotlight, it's a video on how to make wassail by Adara. Roll it.
Wassail is a beverage of hot mulled cider, drunk traditionally as an integral part of wassailing, a medieval Christmastide English drinking ritual intended to ensure a good cider apple harvest the following year. The word wassail comes from Old English was hall, related to the Anglo-Saxon greeting wes buhal, meaning be you hail, in other words, be healthful or be healthy. Later, the drink evolved to become a mulled cider made with sugar, cinnamon, ginger, and nutmeg, topped with slices of toast, and drunk from a large communal bowl called a wassailing bowl. Wassailing bowls were made from wood, pottery, or tin, and often had many handles for shared drinking.
Thanks, Adar, for that useful video. I'll be sure to make it sometime.
I love Wassail. Woo!
Now let's sit over to Fina in the This Day in History studio for our daily history report.
Thanks, Ella. On this day in history in 1827, a group of masked and costume dancers paraded through the streets of New Orleans, marking the beginning of Mardi Gras celebrations. Early French settlers brought the tradition of Mardi Gras to the U.S. Gulf Coast. At the end of the 17th century, however, Spanish governors later banned the celebrations after Louisiana was purchased by the U.S. in 1803. The New Orleans people managed to convince the city council to lift the ban on wearing masks and partying in the streets. Also, in 1922, the U.S. Supreme Court upheld the 19th Amendment, allowing women to vote.
Thank you, Fina. Now please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
We want to leave you today with this thought of the day. No matter how hard things were tomorrow is a fresh opportunity to make it better.
A couple of announcements to finish off the broadcast. Film Festival. This year's topic is What's Your Inspiration? Don't forget to turn in your applications by this Friday.
Due Friday.
Which is tomorrow. Mr. Meta was very nice and extended this deadline, so please turn them in on time.
That wasn't that nice.
Go to Mr. Meta for any questions or clarification regarding the contest.
That's it for episode 103 of Eagle News. My name is Levia.
My name is Ella.
And my name is Fina.
Have a terrific Thursday, Eagles.
Bye!
A+, ladies, A+.